Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Today I'm continuing my playthrough of Life is Strange 2. And where we last left things off, we were partway through chapter 1. The boys are on the run and I'm trying my best to keep them safe while they're staying in a nature park surrounded by bears, apparently. It's probably just one bear. But the danger is ever present, and I worry about them. They've got a little shelter, they got a fire going, they're keeping the creepers away. It's a good time. And by creepers, I mean the Minecraft ones. I don't mean I guess other creepers too. I imagine stranger danger is probably going to be a factor in this. Hey there, Qua. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. We are starting a little bit later than usual. Unfortunately, it was a crazy kooky day trying to get home. Normally it takes me close to an hour to get home, like if I make the right connections and like things are going smoothly. Today it took me close to an hour and a half. So, oh, thank you, Qua, much appreciated. I'm trying not to let Daniel down. I'm trying to keep him safe. I'm trying to be a good big brother. I'm trying. So we're gonna hopefully make some good choices tonight. I'm certainly gonna try my best. We're going for a good big brother playthrough. I figure the first playthrough should always be you genuinely trying to do your best, and then if you decide to do other playthroughs where you want to take things in a different direction, why not? These games usually offer some pretty fun alternatives to playing the nice guy all the time. I'd be curious to see how off the rails it can get. But again, we're only in chapter 1. I imagine in every single plot point, like through chapter 1, Dad's fate is pretty much always sealed. I imagine there is no way to get around that. That's a canon event, and you can't touch that. The rest is just how you deal with the fallout. But it really is like, having had like a week to kind of think over what's happened in the first chapter already, it's kind of got me thinking where it's like the kids probably could have like just gone to the police, because I mean, I'm sure the police don't think that they like caused all that. Like, unless they had a bomb, like no one caused that. And nobody else really saw it. I know the neighbor kid's in a coma, but still. This is Spider-Man, yeah. Hey there, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. And Kay, welcome back. Hope you're both doing well tonight. Gonna give folks a bit of time to file in before we get started. So we are starting a bit late. Man, that Stoop kid, like, if that's the kid from, like, the Between, like that, well, I guess it was like a teaser you could play through leading into it. And it's like, I felt bad for that kid. It does make sense that, like, he would kind of turn into, like, a surly teenager. You don't like to see it, but it kind of makes sense. Still feel bad about it. Oh, that's not him. Oh, okay. Because I thought it was, like, it's the neighbor. Oh, okay. That makes me feel bad. I couldn't remember his name. So that's why when they started picking fights, I was just like, oh, like, did his home life get the better of him? Did things just really start to go downhill? So, okay, that makes me feel better. Man, okay, so Stoop Kid just sucks. Aw, Meow Meow 27. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Just got the notification in the corner. I'm not sure why it's not popping up here, but Streamlabs OBS always likes throwing some curveballs at me, and you kind of just gotta roll with the punches sometimes. Is bread. You know what? No, I was about to say, like, there are certain names in, like, pop culture where it's like, as soon as the character has a name in this vein, it just conjures up this image of just, like, whether it's a dweeby character or, like, a jerk character. Brett is definitely one of those, like, names that pop culture likes to use as, like, a shorthand for, this guy kind of sucks. No offense to the real Bretts out there. I'm sure you're a lovely individual. But pop culture has decided that Bretts are jerks, and I'm not sure where that started or where that came from. Oh, good evening, Texas. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well on your end. So I'm looking forward to at least finishing this chapter. I don't know how much of this one is left. We might get a bit of a start into chapter 2. We'll see. We likely will not be going over the 2 hours as is usual for us. I know we didn't do a stream on our previous Monday night. Unfortunately, some personal stuff came up on my end, and I kind of had to be available for family emergency reasons, but I am able to be here tonight, and I'm looking forward to jumping back into Life is Strange 2. So I apologize if I asked this question last time, but it has been a week, so I think I could be forgiven for this. How many chapters are there? Is it 5? I will remember one of these days, I promise. Probably once I get to chapter 5. Okay, there we go. So give it a couple more minutes. But how has everyone been? It's been about a week. Up to anything new and exciting? I finally got around to seeing Oppenheimer over the weekend. Finally. I'd been meaning to watch it. Finally did. Didn't realize it was 3 hours going into it. So that was a bit more of a commitment than I expected. Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't have a stream yesterday, unfortunately. Life got in the way, but that's all right. Been sick, but getting better. Glad to hear you're feeling better. There's some bad stuff going around right now. Like, I know a few people that, actually, there are some people I know at work who I've rarely had the chance to meet in person because they just keep catching cold after cold, flu after flu. I think their partner had COVID as well for a bit, so it was like, I only had, an idea in my head of what this individual looked like, and it was, nice to finally meet you after this many months. All right. So how much longer are you going to be in Vegas for? Bought Persona 5, hard to pass up. Yeah, 80% discount. That's just them presenting it to you on a silver platter. It's just enjoy this wonderful, fun game. Now, is it Persona 5 the original one, or is it Royal? Just out of curiosity. Original Persona 5 is good. Royal was a lot of fun as well. Hey there, Gabsby. Hello to you as well. Welcome back to stream. Hope you're doing well. 2 or 3 days, probably? Okay. Now, have you had the chance to, I know when you're somewhere on business, typically you don't have a ton of downtime where you can see the place you're actually visiting. Hopefully you've had the chance to check out a few things. I know you said you saw a Cirque du Soleil show. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thankfully, I sort of had to be on call in case things kind of took a bad turn. Thankfully, things are doing much better today, so that's why I can be here. But sometimes life is just like that. Oh, over the weekend. Okay. So would that be your second Cirque show? Or were you talking about how you were planning to see a Cirque show the last time? Because I guess, yeah, it was a week ago. The Ultimate... Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, I don't know what Ultimate Edition is. Maybe it's Royal? I don't know. So, yes, sometimes life is strange. Oh, it's your third. Okay. How was O, if you don't mind me asking? Because I know, the shows are real spectacles and they're cool to see. But I'm always curious about, the differences between them. I imagine there's some overlap, but I guess, musically and, costume-wise, they're probably kind of different as well. Also, I, did not drink enough water today, so I'm probably going to need to top this up at some point over the course of the stream. But it is 8:01, which means it's time for us to get started. And as per usual, if audio needs adjusting in any way, shape, or form, just let me know in the chat and we'll pause and we'll get it all fixed up to the best of my abilities. Let us continue. So I think I got it at like a save point. So hopefully we don't have to replay too much. But let's see. Oh, I didn't mean for the accidental
All right, I know.
pun, but
We're cave people
I
now.
see what you mean.
Time to make fire.
Ooh, ooh, we make fire. Can I help?
Shouldn't go with the axe and music up to what you expect from Cirque. Okay. Service from a deep rabbit hole. Crazy Reddit stories. I don't Reddit at all, so it's not ready for what I found. Oh, there are some, like, wild stories on Reddit. There were a couple of subreddits I used to read stories on pretty regularly. And you always have to question, it's like, is this made up or is this actually, like, someone's genuine story? Like, I always have to take it with a grain of salt. Entertaining reads, though. Don't get me wrong. Let's see. Let's have him help.
You have a big mouth like me, so come on. Blow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, don't blow it out.
Sorry.
I mean, he did, like, set him up
I
to,
wanted
like...
to do it like
it's
a movie.
Go.
Oh, nice. It's warming up.
That's like going to a circus where you know there are animals and saying, why does it smell like horses in here? It's like... That's what you came here for. Maybe not the smell, but the thing that's making the smell. Or maybe they won the tickets and they honestly didn't know what it was about. Crispies, my favorite. They're almost as good as Crispers. I gotta say, barbecue Crispers are still my favorite one.
Wish we had more.
Although all dressed are close second.
I know. Me too.
I wish we had a cheeseburger and a milkshake like yesterday.
No, we'll be nice.
Dude, that shake was so good.
No.
Can't believe we found a diner on the way out here.
I didn't take it. I thought
I
someone was
want
gonna be in
another
the
one.
car.
I know. We'll get you one. Promise.
Okay, and then I guess it just kind of like pulls out and it's like, oh, water. Oh no. Let's look at the
Man, I made
fire.
a fire tonight. Dad would be proud.
Daniel was the one that made
Man.
that happen.
This is the coolest secret base ever. Nobody's gonna find
I'm
us.
so over chips. Still no reception. Of course.
Ooh, hello. Okay, I don't think we've gotten any new texts since last. Yeah, it's the same old texts. Okay,
I'm
I'll keep that in mind.
bored.
Thank you for the recommendation.
Sean, can I play Mustard Party on your phone? Please.
No. We need the battery.
Dude, get real. The battery's almost dead, and we're gonna need it.
Come on. You said there's no reception.
So what? You'd still kill the battery. Forget it.
You just don't want me to beat your score.
Yeah, that's it.
That's right. You never will.
I'm trying to be a good big brother, but like at the same time, we kind of really need that phone.
Look, a full moon. Ooh.
It's not quite full yet, Wolf Boy.
Do you think there are werewolves for real?
Yes. Yeah, I'll say we're the wolves.
Dude, we are
Look,
the wolves.
it's you can't see it. There's like a little loading animation of like the
See?
wolves in the corner.
Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Next time it happens, I'll duck so you can see it.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Hopefully, we're not gonna lure like bears out with that. Oh yes, sorry. That is true. It means I made a choice. I had a feeling that was it. I was trying to
I could
find the
really
right
use a
words.
smoke.
No, you don't.
Nice, Sean. Yours are exactly what we needed for survival.
Well, that's all you had.
Now that's a fort. Good work, little bro.
So we got fireplace, we got... What else we got?
We're almost broke.
I'm so tired.
How do we eat tomorrow? Wonder if I'll ever go back to school after this.
Oh, okay. In case you need help with math. No. Jen doesn't want to talk to us. Oh no, I can't look at this right now. It's just no way.
Funny how a little food chills Daniel out.
Hey, buddy.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah. Feels good to sit down. Sean, are you mad at me for what happened with Brett?
No.
I don't remember everything.
It's not your fault. Shit happens. Brett deserved it.
Oh.
Why can't I
Yeah,
remember?
there's less of the curve, I guess. Like the
That's
difficulty
weird.
curve.
Don't worry, dude. You were running around all day. You tired out. It happens.
Stupid Brett.
Daniel's a zombie. We gotta get to sleep.
I mean, he's been saying he's a zombie, like, all day. But anyway.
You look tired. Ready to crash?
I've been ready all day. My feet hurt.
I think we earned some serious rest. I could sleep forever.
Not on this ground.
Better than freezing out there, right?
Way better. Now we have a real fire.
And a secure base. You did awesome today, Daniel.
He did such a good
Really?
job.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you're like a real wilderness expert.
That's cool. My eyes won't stay open, Sean.
Sleep tight, bro.
Bear's gonna stay away. Oop, it's the middle of the night. We're facing bears. Hey there, MG Tower. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well on your end.
Dad, where are we?
Daniel? Hey, bro. Wake up.
Sean? What happened? Where's Dad?
It's okay. You just had a bad dream. That's all.
Sean?
Where is Dad?
Where are we?
Right here. In the park. Remember our amazing fire?
Don't shove your hands right in there.
Yeah? Are we okay?
You fortified our base, so we're perfect.
I did. You're right.
Go back to sleep. You need your rest.
But I might have another scary dream.
You won't. I'm here. Just
I have to
close your eyes.
protect them.
Thanks, Sean. I'm glad you're here.
good night, Daniel.
Oh. No, wait. There's two of them. It's hard to see. The chair kind of gets in the way. Oh, No bears. We're fine. Alright. Although Daniel barely slept. But
Look, I
know.
it's easier
I'm
now.
only kind of
We're
sorry.
going downhill. You just gotta keep
Just
walking.
Yeah, that's better. Hey, maybe we'll find a milkshake
Yeah.
shop.
Ah, yes. The Forest Secret
Achievement.
Milkshake Factory. Keep dreaming, dude.
Man, this kid's making me hungry for a
Let's
milkshake.
walk a little more.
I haven't had a milkshake
There'll
in
be a
so
rest stop
long.
or something where we can buy food. I'm sure of it.
Oh, remember that time? Harry Thompson wanted to beat me up. Me and Noah traded some games with Harry, but he didn't like his. So he said he was gonna get us after school.
What did you do?
We waited in the gym until he went home.
That's it?
She's
You
so
should've
brave.
told me.
I
I
love her.
tried, but you said to get out of your room.
I'm sorry, Nano. I should have listened.
You did stand up for me, with Brett, for a change.
Yeah,
Uh,
he had it coming.
I have $10.30.
Yeah, I kind of wish you weren't so mean all the time.
I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm trying.
Cafe.
Okay.
Gas. Okay, can't go that way. Ooh, hello. Oop. Ah, jeez. Oh.
Shit, my phone's dead. I'll just check it later.
Yeah.
Hey, there's something ahead.
Yep. Must be the gas station we saw on that sign.
Logging truck. Don't drive behind that. Anybody who's seen Final
Awesome.
Destination or has
I'm
seen
so
that
hungry
one
for
scene
real
from
food
Final
right now.
Destination.
I hear you. We're gonna get food, water, and plus a map, so we can find the best route.
All right.
Hey, come on. I know last night was tough, but
Oh no, it's a
tonight
real
will
bear.
be better. Damn. I guess this is local art. Nice. Hey, come on. I know last night was tough, but tonight will be better. I swear.
Yeah.
Even he knows I'm lying. What do we got?
Utah? You're a long way from home, dude.
Sean, can we find some food?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Can't believe how lost we are. Thank God we found this place.
Just wanna get a little look-see. Oh, another license plate.
California plates. Maybe they can help us.
Why?
Sean, you sure it's okay to poke around?
We're just walking around the back way. We're not doing anything wrong.
What the? Something's under that cookie box.
Freedom!
Okay. Be gentle.
Aw.
Climb. Be free. Not bad, Sean. Hey, you forgot something, Birdie. Not even sure what kind of bird you are, but I'll keep this.
This'll come in handy. Open backpack. Find optional collectible number 4 in episode 1. The first collectible. Oh, yeah, I guess I can put that on. Okay. Stylish. Half-carved bear.
Do they make actual money doing this?
That's kind of cute. I like that. Come on, let's go dumpster diving. Ooh, discuss.
Damn. Why do they let this rust out here?
Because
I
it costs
know
more to
Dad
move
would be
it.
able to fix it.
Yeah. Maybe not that one, dude. Yeah. I know.
Hey, what are you doing around my
I
car?
can't do Halloween at home. Just Dad.
Jeez, chill out, folks. Nobody wants to go to your weird house anyway. What kind of name is Stamper anyway?
What?
It's close to an elephant's name. Stampy. Bear shelves. Those aren't bear, there's things on them.
This
Sorry.
is just
I'll stop with the bear.
too many bears.
No such thing.
Kinda creepy, huh?
Nah, I think they're cute.
Mm-hmm.
We should have one at home. Dad would love it.
No way we're carrying a freaking log around, dude.
Okay. Right.
Inflatable pumpkin.
At least Daniel gets a little Halloween spirit.
Sean? You see that sign? Warning?
I'm fine. I'm too young.
Case of black bear attack. Drop food and possessions. Do not run or play dead. Okay. Don't run and don't play dead. Fight back vigorously, aiming at the head with any object available. Okay. This feels like a setup for something. Gotta note that one down. Don't run. Don't play dead. Fight. Admittedly, like, back where I used to live, black bears were a semi-concern, and they were easily scared off, for the most part. So long as you weren't, like, trying to get between them and their cub, you could typically just, like, make yourself look big and shout, and they would typically kind of go on their way. I haven't had too many experiences with bears. I only had one experience, and it was with a baby bear, and I got out of there so fast. Sounds like something a bear would tell you to do. In case of cougar attack, throw a 20-year-old male. Womp womp.
Maybe some other time.
Are you looking for hope? There is only one true path, one true God. Join the true Cornerstone Church. Visit our site today and find your way.
I'm on it, hillbilly.
For sale, chainsaw new belt, only $50 or best offer, no trade. Call Sam R. Okay.
Yeah. After the night we just had, I'll pass.
Join local nature expert and legend Carol Mountain Gal Garcia for a bi-monthly trek through Nisqually Valley. I might be mispronouncing that. Discover the trail and forest secrets no guidebooks can teach you. Private or group tours available. Contact Galtree Happy Trails at pmil.com. Is it a Fire Emblem one? Spanish lessons.
Nachos and cerveza? You sound like an expert douchebag.
As an expert with over 10 years experience as a middle school Spanish teacher, I can have you ordering nachos and cerveza like a pro muy pronto. Call today for rates. I mean, that's one way to make some money. Shane O'Neill. Okay.
Hey, look. They're gonna teach us Spanish.
Este tipo es un idiota.
I know one of those words. Mind you, I wasn't raised around a lot of Spanish speakers. Being Canadian, it was mostly French-Canadian. French.
Last night was so cold. I don't even want to think about ice.
It's cool we found this place.
Ooh. Do we want to talk to the folks at the picnic table? I feel like we're just gonna piss them off.
Dad always had a thing for gas
But
stations.
let's try it. See
We
what
stopped at so
happens.
many on our road trips. He says they're all kind of the same. They feel familiar. Almost like home. Same bad coffee. Same nasty toilets. Same food. But I don't feel at home at all.
Sean, I'm hungry. Can we go eat something, please?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the heads
Sorry.
up on that.
Just daydreaming.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, like, especially if it's like a chain gas station, it's like all of them tend to kind of look the same. Like
Can't
the
even check
rest
my
stops.
goddamn voicemail here.
There might be some leftovers in it. Fuck, is this our life now?
Okay. I know, I do like to look at everything, that is true. It's like Stardew. Yeah, you can't go rummaging through the garbage with... See, okay, so, it gave me the option to send Daniel to beg. That is an option. I don't know how well that's going to be received. Digging in the garbage could lead to them saying, oh, like, look at that. Hey, kiddo, do you want something to eat? Or them saying, ugh, can't you do that somewhere else? Like, the dad already seems irritable. So I'm leaning more towards, like, I'm feeling like the second one's probably more accurate. Yes, that is very true. Yeah, we've got, in Ontario, they're called en routes, and they all look exactly the same. They don't all have the same restaurants, though. Occasionally, when we've done, like, longer road trips, it's like, we're not gonna go to this en route, because that one doesn't have a pizza. The next one's got the pizza. Guess I gotta find out, indeed. Actually,
I want cocoa.
here, let's eavesdrop a bit.
Nobody
This is a
bugs
gas
us.
station.
Ah, nobody's gonna mess with a hungry somboy.
Yep, that's me. I'll protect you if I don't eat you first.
That's true. The bathrooms are usually fairly clean at en routes, I gotta say. Let's look.
Wonder what they're doing here.
Eating
Maybe they
lunch.
got some extra food.
Here.
Better clean up before we look like the gutter punks downtown.
Here.
Hey,
Let's
Come on in.
tidy up a little bit.
let's wash a little.
Ugh, I'm coming.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, they usually have, like, stores with, like, different things in there. Usually snacks. Oh, the snacks are so expensive. Oh my god, I love it.
Stop watching me, perv.
With the bear?
You don't flush. We call the cops.
They returned home. I mean, if you bought it on the way, like, it's a hard thing to play in the car, too. Some games you can play in the car, like card games.
Oh,
like, if you're
shit.
just passengers, you can
face.
probably get away with it. But Clue, not so much.
You look older, dude.
Let's fill up a bottle. Let's get
Nice.
some water.
Free water for us.
Here. And let's clean up.
Ah, cold.
I know. So wash fast.
Ugh, my hands are ice cubes.
Okay, you're done.
Look at that. Squeaky clean. We look great. Any other interactables?
Are we good to go, or do you need to...
Nah, it's okay. I went in the woods just before we got here.
Cool.
All right. I think that's everything. Yep. All right. We're good. Let's go. There we go. We look a bit more put together. He's still covered in blood.
Daddy, I'm cold.
Let's try speaking. I'm not gonna send Daniel to beg.
Hey. Hi.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, maybe we can talk him up first.
So, are you guys just visiting? Or it's kind of out of the way here?
Just passing through on our way to Vancouver to check on our new home. All the way from California.
Yeah,
That's a
like
ways,
everybody
yeah.
else in Vancouver.
Oh, it's cool there. We're from Seattle.
That's nice. I just love the weather up here.
Yeah, who loves the sun? Can't wait for all that snow.
I hate
In
the snow.
Vancouver? Okay, hold up. Hold up. I don't... In Vancouver? You barely get snow in Vancouver, okay? It's one of the most temperate places you can be in Canada. Just saying. Hate to be elitist Canadian here. I'm just saying, Vancouver's where Canadians go, aside from Florida, when they want to get away from the snow. Because snow does not accumulate in the same way. I'm not claiming to be a Vancouver expert. I'm just saying. You could do a lot worse snow-wise than Vancouver. Ooh. What is the most, like, agreeable one here? Here we go. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Oh, that's not that bad. But I don't know about Vancouver.
It's lovely according to the books.
Aw, jeez. You and your books. We'll see.
Why is she married to this guy? Boy. I know we already talked about the weather, but... Is it Halloween today? Oh gosh, I haven't been keeping track. Hold on. Because I know it's been 2 days since it was...
Hey, happy Halloween. My brother's a zombie. Don't you have a costume?
Nuh-uh. I'm 11 years old. Halloween is for kids.
Oh, my brother loves it.
I don't. I'm almost 12.
I'm basically an adult.
Kids always want to be adults. If only they knew. So, how old are you?
He's 9.
I'm almost 10.
Oh, you can talk.
Yeah, he can talk. A lot.
Whatever.
I'm trying to think of the most strategic way to go about this. Do we exhaust our options? I'm almost now wondering if we say goodbye, wait, hold on. That would be nice. She seems nice. But her husband's gonna pipe up, I just know it. Here, let's butter up again with some nice weather. This could turn on us, this could be going too far, but let's see what happens.
It's a really nice weather for a picnic.
Isn't it? So, what are you boys doing this gorgeous day?
I'm not gonna say got a flat tire because that's gonna raise questions of like, where's your car? You're not old enough to drive.
We're camping for the weekend. But, my dad forgot to bring our groceries, so we had to come here.
Oh no, I hope you didn't have to walk far. Where are you camping?
I don't know the name of the spot. It's over there. That way.
You don't know the name of your campsite? Okay.
Okay, let's see if this'll work. This might backfire on us, but let's see.
I hate to ask, but, we forgot to get money before coming here, so could you spare a little food or something?
Do you mind? We're kind of busy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'd like to help, but
I thought we left Berkeley to get away from this.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no worries. It's cool. Didn't mean to bug you. Bye. Come on. Let's go.
That's okay, we're just gonna go rooting through the garbage now. Like, okay, by the way, this is another, so based on my experience in Vancouver not too long ago, I will say, if you're looking to go someplace where there isn't a large population that is disenfranchised and struggling, maybe don't go to Vancouver. Just saying. Because admittedly, in my experience when I was there, unfortunately, there was a sizable population throughout a good chunks of the city that were struggling with their own demons. So, if that's what he was hoping to move away from Berkeley to get away from, 2016, maybe. They are kind of jerks, but I feel like it's also like, I don't want to say the privileged middle class, but it's like, I imagine most families when they're on like long car trips and everybody's tired, kind of irritable, and they don't want to be bothered. They could have been a lot meaner about it, but it still doesn't help us any. Apologies. I need to take care of allergies for a second. And I'm back. That's okay, we're gonna go rooting through a trash can now. Because I'm not gonna bother them. They said
Sean,
no.
Can we find some food?
I'm working on it.
Not while these people are here.
Okay.
Don't want to freak them out.
Okay. Well, that decision has been made for me. Alright, let's go.
But you said we're going to get some food. Look at the chips.
Dude, stop! Let's go.
First, I need to read the paper.
Shit,
Uh-oh.
they're still looking for us.
Your daily, local, and
We
global
can't go back.
news, views, and culture. Police search for suspects Sean and Daniel Diaz. Seattle shooting ignites protest. Alright. I will say, like, suspects, Sean and Daniel Diaz, what are they suspects of? Like, we know something, like, supernatural happened that caused that, but, like, two children, like, according to, like, reasonable law enforcement, would not be able to do that. Okay, I didn't know if there was more
Can't let
text.
Daniel know.
Good
Not
thing
right
he
now.
can't read. That doesn't mean anything. Kids flee the scene all the time. Like, kids get scared and they run.
No thanks.
Oh,
I already have one.
oh no. Please, can't we get the puppy? Oh no, I might not be able to say no to the puppy. I know anybody
Hello
that
there.
knows anything about kid
Whoa.
behavior.
Sean,
Hey.
they have Choco Crisp. You promised I'd get one.
How much are they? Okay, they're $1.99. Alright, what do we got for... Oh, we gotta get the mayo. What do we got here? Ooh, football pictures.
Never heard of that team.
It's the local high school team. Ah, beer. Scarily refreshing. Lager, light beer. Enjoy responsibly.
God, this is the coolest thing ever.
Oh no.
Hey, come here. Check it out. Look.
Just spend all your money on the claw
Power
machine
bear in the
game.
backwoods. More like power marketing.
No.
It should be called Daniel's Cash Trap.
Sean?
You get the choice between
Right.
the chocolate
I'll
bar.
just bust out my platinum card.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Dad would have loved this so much.
No, Daniel, we're not doing it.
Hey, do you maybe have like an extra coin?
Nope.
Daniel deserves this.
Here, I'm getting him the Choco Crisp. He's not gonna spend all of it on the game.
Of course they did. Why the fuck?
Can't go wrong with these.
Ooh, stickers.
Wish we could join the crew, guys. Might ump up our road cred.
Ooh, got another one. Here. Here, how can I... It's only like one at a time? It says I can do more than one. Oh, I guess it's maybe already on there because it's a sticker. It's not like something I can pin. Oh.
Sorry, dude. You'd had to drag my ass to make me come back here after all this.
Yeah, you gotta go to the truck nut section.
No tourist is gonna do this shit.
I don't know, it's culture. Out of order. Okay. Clean. What? Clean with a smile.
Okay.
It's like,
Let's get supplies and a map. Then I hope Halloween isn't ruined for Daniel by all this.
bars? Baba bars? Love at first fright. What the heck? I wanna, excuse me, ma'am, where are your Baba bars? Ooh, don't need the water bottle because we literally just had some. Okay, I'm not gonna take.
I guess Daniel would kill for some soda.
Man, these are some gas
too.
station prices. Like $3.50? Yikes. $4.50 for water?
Gotta have water to live, man.
Good thing I filled up.
I know these kind of things.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. What's your name?
Daniel,
Hi, Daniel. I'm Brody.
why are you looking at adult stuff?
Hey.
Or work.
Hey, hi.
Yeah, let
sorry
me
about my
intervene
brother.
here. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, don't be. He's awesome.
Stop looking at porn at the...
I know
Gas
what
station.
you're thinking. What the hell is this creep looking at?
Yeah.
No, I don't mean... I mean,
It's not as weird as it seems, though. These people, they only want to live a normal life. Just naked. I mean, if they're not harming anyone, who's to say they're wrong?
Oh, they're nudists.
nobody.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, why should we all be the same? Who says so? Never mind. I'm getting carried away. Name's Brody. I'm kind of an online traveling journalist.
Sean. What's a online traveling journalist?
It's called a blogger. A blogger with a fancy title.
Just a fancy name for someone who
Yeah.
drives around in a car, writing about people and stuff. There's a few websites that pay me for these papers since I know how to write. Nice to meet you, man. You traveling with your brother?
Yeah, we're on the road, going south.
Good for you. The best way to learn is on the road. The earlier, the better. Well, I'd love to talk and avoid work all day, but I'm already up against a deadline. Safe travels, dudes.
Thanks, man. See you around.
Ooh, Sean, check it out. It's a raccoon costume.
Okay. Yeah, let me see what else is... Be raccoon. You're already a zombie.
Lila would love that.
All Hallow Eve Arts and Craft Festival. Sunday, October 30th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Over a dozen DIY favorites. Join the fall fun. Bring the kids. For further details, contact... What is it? Connell Cochran? Happy Halloween. Okay, anything? Nothing?
See you later, Mr. Raccoon.
Hot dog.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just looking at what we got in terms of food options. So, we've already got like $1.99 of our $10.30 for the chocolate bar.
but I like
So
it.
I'm not gonna make those yet. I'm gonna see what we've
Dude,
got.
I'm too nervous to drink any coffee.
Good idea.
I'm Daniel.
Do not drink that coffee. If you like coffee.
Exactly are you doing all the way out here?
Oh
It's a
God, what are you
secret
doing?
Adventure.
Is that so? Sounds intriguing.
Did you make all
At least
these
she seems
bears?
okay.
Oh no, I won't
Boring,
take any credit for the
but
bears.
nice.
That's all on my husband. He won't stop making them. No matter how much I beg.
Oh, I think they're so cute.
Well, good for you. Sure glad somebody does.
Hey, don't bother her. Sorry about that.
I'm talking to her.
We're just gabbing. Nothing else going on.
Yeah, he talks a lot.
Whatever. I do not talk too much. You always say that. But that's not true.
Well, what brings you all the way out here?
We live out here? She's gonna say, no you don't. I don't know you.
We're camping.
Yeah? Where?
Oh, actually,
I-
no, that's a
I
giveaway.
can't remember the
Crap.
name.
No, they're all closed.
It's
What
not
do you
far.
mean?
So where are your parents?
We're with our dad.
That makes sense. How come he's not here with you?
He went hiking, so he told us we could hang out and explore.
That sounds fun. What trail did he go on?
No.
I'm not sure of the name.
Yeah, if you say so.
Who's the celebrity?
Wow, did something interesting happen here?
Oh, that's my husband up there. He built this place 30 years ago. Yep.
Who's the guy with him? Is that supposed to be someone famous?
Yep. That's a famous Hollywood director or something. He made a show up here, but we don't watch TV. Nice man. Don't think he liked our coffee.
Oh no, not the puppy. Here, one sec.
Perfect. We should be able to find our way with this.
Go
I'm gonna
on.
pick this up.
It's actually free.
Cool. Thanks.
It's a real nice map. You'll find lots of great hiking trails around here.
That's so cute. I hate it.
What about that? We could use
Now,
that.
if I show it to him, he might.
See the baby bear, Daniel?
That is awesome, possum.
Oh my God.
Bear. So cool.
Then he's all yours. We have a surplus, as you could tell.
Really? Oh, thank you. Yeah.
See, that was so nice. New souvenir collected. Yeah.
We could live in that.
Ooh, we can't get
But
that.
there's no way we can pay for it.
That would be
Canna
nice, but
Cross.
oh, not the
A
puppy.
new generation.
Here, I'm gonna look.
Great. Daniel's gonna be all over that puppy.
What we got here? Knife display.
Pretty sweet.
It's cool knife skills. What else we got here? The sweater. Yeah, we don't have the money for that.
Oh, man. Daniel would love that thing.
Don't have
I know
enough money
Daniel
for
would
that
love to
either.
have a souvenir. Shit. We could just camp out in here.
Nope, don't have enough
After
money for
last
that
night?
either.
I would kill for one of these.
Where's Daniel?
Wish I could send Lila a postcard. Like a regular holiday trip.
Mac and cheese.
Maybe
we have
not as
nothing
good as
to make
Dad's.
that with.
But yummy.
Like, I know it's canned mac and
Who
cheese.
sends postcards?
Okay. So, you can get canned mac and cheese for $4.50. And will that feed both of us? We've got a hot dog for right now, and that comes to what, like
Boring.
$6? Here, hold on. Math was never my strong suit. Okay. So, we've got water. we can get hot dogs, mac and cheese. Can't get both with the chocolate bar. Actually, I don't think we... No, we can't even get both without the chocolate bar. Okay, so you have to decide on one or the other. My only question would be, does the mac and cheese feed both of us? And also, it's a matter of heating it up. Like, because he's hungry right now. The hot dog is worth more. By only like $1.50 though. If we get the mac and cheese, that leaves us more left over. But he can't have the chocolate bar now. And then we can have the mac and cheese later. Yeah, okay. So 2 hot dogs for that. Yeah, alright.
No more food. There's gotta be stuff here for us.
Yeah, there's hot dogs. We're gonna make hot dogs. We got a chocolate bar and we got hot dogs.
I could eat dozens of these.
Yeah, well, you're only eating one.
I want to get one.
Okay. He actually seems cool. Yeah. We're not from around here. Get over it.
Oh, where'd he go? Where'd Daniel go?
I hope you
Oh, there
find
he
what
is.
you want.
We're gonna pay, it's fine. Stop creeping. Alright, let's go pay. We'll have some money left over for the claw game.
Looks like you're all set to go. Is that it?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Good thing we filled up on that
Let's
water.
ring you up.
That's $4.50 otherwise.
And there's the damage.
Yeah. Alright, let's pay.
Here.
Thanks much. All right, here's your change.
Cool. Thanks.
I hope we have enough. How much is it? We're not playing. $1. Okay, we can play twice. We're saving our money. Come on, Daniel. Let's go. Time to go rooting through the garbage.
Hey, look, empty table.
Oh, let's grab it and check out this map. All right. Time to plan our next stop.
Wait, hold on. In case we don't get the chance to do it.
Yay. A fucking half-eaten apple.
Okay. We have just over $2 to our name right now. I'm worried if we throw it, we're just straight up not gonna get anything else. Yeah, it keeps half the doctor away. The other half, you can probably outrun. We're keeping it.
Well, if we don't eat it, nobody will.
There we go. Okay, so that's all we can get out of that.
It's our table now.
Yep. Let's see. What do we got here?
We're eating leftovers from strangers.
I know, Daniel.
Yep.
We can't
What about the hot dogs?
But it'll get better. I swear.
Really? You got me a Choco Crisp?
Yes,
course
I'm
I
the
did.
best brother ever.
You deserved it.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm gonna take a guess and say that if I stole, that was gonna lead to a bad confrontation at that point. Hey, it's Brody.
Where are you guys off to now?
south, I guess.
Right on. Pro tip: don't feed the bears. See you
Everyone,
later.
lot of bear warnings here. I wonder if that means something bad's gonna happen.
Whoa, that's a big map.
Yeah, hope I can read it.
Is this supposed to be Washington? I don't recognize anything.
Yeah, me neither. But we have to be somewhere in there.
Hey, I know. We're here. There's a gas station. See?
Nah, no way. We were near Mount Rainier yesterday, but it's miles away now. Let me show you where we are, okay?
Yeah, okay.
We slept at that trout trail thing. Then we walked south for a while.
It's probably here.
All right. This is it.
Are you sure?
Yes, it is. It's next to the river we camped by yesterday. Here we are.
Okay, so can we go there tonight?
Are you kidding? It's way too far. You want to walk a whole week again?
But it looks cool.
Hold on. I'll find where we can go.
Like.
Hey, kids. Looks like you're out camping.
Oh, yeah. Just going over trails and stuff.
Seems dangerous to be out here all alone. But maybe you're the ones who need to be watched.
Huh? What do you mean? We're
Sure
just...
hope you paid for all that. We don't tolerate shoplifters.
Sir, we paid for this. And the map was free.
Well, let's
Oh
go
no,
inside.
it's the bear.
You can show us what you bought.
No, thanks. We have to go.
Nope. You're going inside. Don't make this worse for yourself, kid. Or I will.
Okay. Now this might be bad. No, I know how to select a choice, game. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna try and discuss it.
Excuse us, sir. We were just hiking, I swear.
Then let's find out if you're telling the truth. Come on.
But we have to get going.
Sean?
It's okay. Look, our dad is waiting for us.
Okay. You can call him from our phone. Now let's go.
Don't touch me!
Don't do it, boy. Let go.
Ooh,
Don't
hey,
touch my
hey,
brother.
hey, hey. What the hell? We just bring the shopkeeper into it.
Officer Burwell? It's Hank. Hank Stamper. Listen, I caught myself a couple of fugitives you might be interested in.
Oh my god, where's your wife?
Oh, they ain't going anywhere. Don't you worry. Okay, fine.
God.
What the fuck?
Now I wish I had stolen.
Where am I?
Jeez.
Oh shit. Daniel. No, no, no. Don't do this to me.
You sure about this, Hank? I don't know.
It'll be off our property and won't be our problem no more.
If you say so, then. Well,
Lady.
I'll...
Oh, hey there. You finally awake?
You knocked
Sorry
me
I
out.
was curious. But if you're innocent, don't act guilty. How's your stomach?
I'm trying to think of how much I want to antagonize this guy. Because I am still stuck for right now. I know, should have stolen, honestly. I should have taken the tent, everything.
I'm gonna tell the police you kidnapped me.
Nice try. But I
That
know who you
wasn't what I was trying to say. Ugh, okay.
are and what you did in Seattle. I saw it in the paper. Maybe I should call ICE to make sure you're a citizen.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
you, hillbilly. I'm American.
Watch it, punk.
Whatever. You're going to jail for this.
Pretty sure the local police will vouch for me over a thug like you.
Where's my brother?
Wish I knew. Little shit took off. I'll find him. Don't worry.
If you touch him...
You think I'd hurt a little boy? Guess you didn't have any second thoughts about leading him out into the middle of nowhere, though. That's real safe for a little kid. If he's lucky, he won't end up like his criminal big brother.
Just let me go. Please.
You're the reason we need to build that wall.
Oh my god. just lay it on so thick. No subtext for that guy. Oh god, okay.
Come on. It's only plastic.
Okay, is there anything else around here? No. Okay, we'll just keep going.
Fuck. This shit.
Okay, can't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck.
Okay, what can I do?
Wonder if I could get more light from it.
There we
Yes.
go.
That's a little better. Yeah, we get it. You're the perfect Americans.
Oh, maybe?
Sean,
Daniel? I'm right here. Are you okay?
I think so. That old guy chased me into the woods, but I think I lost him. Is he gone? I'm really scared.
Hey, Enano. You're doing great. You totally fooled them.
Thanks to you, we have a chance of getting out of here.
Yeah?
Yeah. We gotta hurry, though. He called the cops on us. I'm sorry, but you married an asshole.
Agreed. You did. Okay.
So close, but yet too fucking far.
There's a window over there. Maybe you can find a way in or something.
Okay, do I have any other options here? I really don't.
There's no way. What? There's this neon sign. Hold on. I think... Here. Is this better?
It is. But be careful. It might attract him. Can you try and open this vent?
Yes. Ouch. It hurts.
Careful, kiddo.
Sean, it won't move.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
So close, but yet too fucking far. Yeah. Don't worry.
This might be bad, but I don't think we have too many other
I'm
options
almost there.
here.
Hey, you think you can open the back door?
Don't know. do?
Of course the fucking keys are all the way over there.
Okay, now I get it.
Sean? What's going on?
Yes. Tear this fucking thing off. I'm trying to get the hell... Right. I need something to break this shit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Daniel. I see some keys, but I can't reach them.
Okay, I thought I
Maybe
had an
can
idea of where this is
get them
going,
if
and
I
now
can
it's not.
pry this pipe off the wall. Can you find some kind of tool out there?
I don't know where one is.
I think I saw a big file thing in the workshop with all those bear sculptures. I know you can find it.
Okay, I'll try.
Oh, he's gonna get caught, isn't he? Ugh. Yeah, I'm stuck here. Okay. Just seeing if there's any other in here.
Fuck!
Sean,
Why did I put us in this
I found
situation?
something.
Yeah.
Is this what you wanted?
This is it! You rule, Daniel.
Sean?
Yes. Tear this fucking thing off. Daniel! Come on. Let's do this.
Come on.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job, bro. Daniel, do you see anybody? Come on, you mother. Yes. Score.
Did you do it?
Here. Come on.
Okay, hold on.
Now's the couch in the way?
Yes! Sean! Oh, God. I was so scared. What happened to your face?
That old bastard happened. Okay. We need to cut this off, fast.
Yeah, we gotta skedaddle.
How about these?
Dude, you rock. Did that asshole see you?
No way. I'm invisible.
Yeah, you are. Okay,
Here's hoping you are.
now we gotta get my stuff and go. Daniel, what happened? What did you do?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Yeah.
You fucking little spick. You and your brother
He was gonna
going to
do that
jail
even if
for
we
the
just
rest of
left
your life.
anyway.
The hell with you.
Yeah. Are you sure about that? Are you really, really sure? Oh, I hate when they give me a chance to turn back on it. Okay, so I run away. Like, what difference does it make? Like, he's still gonna say she didn't stand up for me. There is nothing here to defend me except for Brody. Oh my god. Okay. I wonder if the Brody situation is gonna come back. So, like, part of me doesn't want to steal and cause this whole scene because of that. Okay, sorry, I just need a quick second. Because, I mean, like, Brody left. Like, I guess he's just a traveler. This guy's already a lost cause. Nope. Here we go. Hold on. Sorry, man.
I told you to leave us alone!
Sean, what are you doing?
Daniel, come on. We gotta get out of here. Come on. Come on!
Did I steal anything?
Wait!
Shit!
Where are we going?
Yeah, this is gonna come back to bite me later. I just
Watch
know
out.
it.
Over there.
Okay, it's
Let's
just
go.
in my
I
pocket.
don't know.
Oh. Oh no.
What are you doing out here, man? You almost scared the shit out of me. You guys okay? You don't look okay.
That asshole at the gas station.
Oh no.
Tied me up in his back office. I swear.
Dude, say no more. I believe you, okay?
Oh
crazy out in
no.
the
Why'd I
woods. Get in, you
steal?
Hurry
No.
up before he catches us.
This is a bad choice. No, okay, we're good. We're good. We're okay. This could come back to bite us later, but we got out of there. Oh my god. Okay, that escalated. Oh boy. Okay. Man, and that was the whole thing too. I'm like, I don't want to steal in case we run into Brody, because then that's just gonna reinforce everything the guy said about us. Then he was right there.
Damn, that is crazy. And I thought I was having a shitty day. I knew that guy was sketchy.
Why did he freak out on us?
Good question, my friend. There are a lot of messed up people out there. And you throw in a little racism.
Yeah. I don't think he was down with our last name.
Welcome to Redneck Land. This ain't Seattle no more.
Bigfoot's the Mexicans.
We only lived in one place my whole life. Kinda lame, but...
Well, you're pretty young. You have time. That's what's great about traveling. It gives you perspective.
It's also
sometimes
expensive.
maybe too much.
Well, don't let it faze you, little dude. You're going to meet some amazing people on the road, too.
What's under
He
the blanket?
stole the puppy.
Come on, I'm not stupid.
I got a puppy. Oh my god. Okay, so no matter what, we were gonna get the dog.
Daniel.
What? We saved her. We're heroes.
Yeah, guess we are.
So,
You taught me stealing's
what should her
okay.
name be?
Oh, what do we name her?
Hey, your dog, your choice.
Oh, cool. Let's see.
This is important.
How about Mushroom? She totally looks like a mushroom.
Oh. Okay. So, I think food names for animals are adorable. That would not be my first one, my first choice. But It's his dog, so it's pretty cool. Mushy. You could call her, like, Rumi for short. Come here, Rumi. Like, that could be cute.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not much of a girl's name, though.
Who cares? I'm sure she loves it. So do I.
Doge on
Alright.
the front dashboard
Mushroom
there,
it is, then.
on the glove compartment.
Ooh, yeah. Thanks, big brother. See, Mushroom, you got the best name ever now. Mushroom.
Nice. I feel like I just witnessed history. You're on your way to becoming official road warriors, my dudes.
Yeah, that's why originally I didn't want to interact with the dog, because I didn't want to open that can of worms.
Sounds like you've been
Happened
on the road for
anyway.
a long time.
Long, boring story short, I come from a family with money, but no soul. I took off after school and never looked back. Now I write stories for zines and websites, do podcasts, protest, try to make some positive change. Whatever.
Wow. So you're like all political.
Everything is political, Sean.
Apparently, everything's becoming political. In this game, I mean. In real life, yeah, but... I already asked him about his job, but, I mean...
Man, that sounds cool. Don't you ever get kinda lonely?
There's a big difference between alone and lonely.
Yeah. And you probably meet a lot of people out here.
That's right. The unseen side of America. Hey, no matter what, I just try not to get cynical.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'd be like my family. End of the day, we have to watch out for each other, right?
Yeah. You did watch out for us. Thank you. Seriously.
Looks like your brother crashed hard.
Oh. Good. He always goes right to sleep in cars.
Yeah, and feel free to do the same. I won't take it personally.
What about you? You okay to drive?
Oh yeah. This is my favorite time to drive. Traveling by night is kinda mysterious.
I don't know. I have slight astigmatism. Driving at night and in the rain is a literal nightmare for me. Oh, I guess there was supposed to be music here. That's okay. We'll have the calming sight and silence of sleep in a car in the rain. Picture your own music here. We're gonna say that every time. It's still gonna make me laugh. Every time. I love this song. It's my favorite. I feel bad for stealing. Just a little bit. Well, the rain stopped. Yeah, exactly. Let's say it was Highway to Hell. Why not? Every time it mutes, just imagine its journey. Don't stop believing.
Man, look at that. Oregon is like the edge of the world.
Does that town look familiar? Or am I just thinking like every town's the same?
Hey, listen. I know what happened with you guys in Seattle.
I was gonna say, like, there's
Do you
no way
wanna
he
talk
doesn't
about it?
know.
I'm a good listener. It's your call, no pressure.
I don't even know what happened. It was so fast.
Okay, so I've already learned that the dialogue prompts aren't necessarily gonna go in the way that I expect they're going to. It's kind of like how in Mass Effect sometimes you think it's gonna go one way when you click a prompt, and then it just kind of veers off the rails there a bit. I was gonna say, I'm like, is Max down there? Is Chloe's grave down there? Let's see. I'm worried if I say it's okay. Let's go with the police.
It was the police. It's their fault. Daniel just wanted to play zombie outside. Our shithead neighbor was picking on him. I got in a fight. So Dad came out to help. Somebody called the cops and they shot him. They killed my dad in front of me. 1 second my dad was alive. Then
He's gotta get it off his chest.
fucking cops.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Take a deep breath.
I'm having it where he's trying to be strong for Daniel, but he's still gotta work through this. He's
Listen,
just a kid.
I'm really sorry this happened to you, man. Injustice is everywhere, and you're taking the brunt of it right now. But you're gonna be okay, Sean.
How? Wish I could go back to my town. Even if it was boring like that one. At least I've had friends.
Nothing interesting happens in a town like that one down there.
Home. I used to bitch about it so much. Now I've got nothing.
What is sure is, that's the past. But you can't look back now. You've got each other. And you have to move forward.
Why?
You may not see it, but what you and your brother have is the most important thing. He needs you. And you need him. I can tell he doesn't know what happened. Sean, at some point, you're gonna have to tell him.
I know. I just have to find the right time.
Take it from me. The sooner you can address it, the better.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it next chance I get. It's just... it's not gonna be easy.
So then, what's your plan? Where are you going?
I don't know.
Quick question. I was thinking...
Vancouver.
Get out of the country. Fuck it. Go down to Mexico, you know?
Damn. I thought I was the long-haul traveler.
Maybe this is crazy, but... should we just keep going? Till we get to Mexico?
If you think that's the right thing to do, yes. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You have family there?
Maybe. We don't even have family in the US. Except for grandparents we don't see anymore.
What about your mom?
No. No way. She's... out of the picture. But Dad... He
Yeah, we
always
never
talked
got details
about
on
this
the
plot of
law.
land he owns in this little coast town, Puerto Lobos.
That's a pretty cool name. So it's gotta be great. Okay, so you've still got
Dad
a
always
long
said he
ways
was
to
gonna
go.
take us there.
We've shot the shit long enough.
I assumed, like, she was
Time to
dead,
hit
but
the road.
okay. Arcadia Bay. Visit our famous lighthouse.
Listen, I'll drop you by a motel in a couple of hours. You guys could use some time to yourselves.
I wonder if the dialogue really changes. I imagine that one line about, like, a boring town like that one. Be like, my life is a mess, like that pile of rubble down there. Two hours later. Yeah? Okay. Would we have come across Max and Chloe on the road, or is that the only Easter egg from the first game? Aw, there goes Rooney. So Three
Okay,
Seals
Mushroom,
Motel?
you can chase me. Then, Sean,
No.
come, see if you can catch me. Ow!
Too bad sandcastles never last. Glad to see him act like a kid again. How will I tell him?
By the way, I'm planning to tell him at, like, the first opportunity the game gives me. Ooh. I wanted to leave this behind, but Dan insisted. What else do we got? Oh! Hey, yeah. Got the tent. Got a sweater. Fantastic. A rock. A little souvenir of Daniel's achievement at skipping stones. Must have packed my bag a bit too swiftly. Didn't mean to take these with us. Way out of budget, but we'd been walking for hours and Daniel needed this real bad, so so did I. Oh, that came to like $12.90. Oh, jeez. I didn't see that before. Cashier Alice. ACFC. Classic burger, cheeseburger, vanilla sky shake, choco latte shake. Jeez. Admittedly, the burgers are pretty cheap, all things considered. Like, the shakes can be more expensive, too. I know the joke at $5 shake, but, like, shakes are $5 now, depending on where you're getting it. I feel guilty I took this, but that asshole had it coming, and Daniel needs to stay warm. Exactly. That tent will be a great help to keep us dry and warm at night, even though I had to steal it. We're not going to make a habit of this. I say that now, but I'm not planning to make a habit of this. Also, I was hoping to charge my phone. That's obviously not the case.
We're so lucky Brody helped us. If it wasn't for him, we... Guess I could play a little with these two.
Hey, I went rooting through the garbage. I
Hey,
took whatever I could.
let's play fetch with the
without
pup.
stealing.
Really? Yes.
Took the
Let
free
me do a test
brochure, the
throw
free
first.
keychain.
Cool?
Well, okay. But
But just before, while I'm on this, like, line of thought, I was thinking that back when, like, the shop owner was accusing him of stealing, they were gonna use, like, the bear keychain as an example of, like, look, we sell that at the store. Like, do you have a receipt for that? And it's like, no, she gave it to us. It's like, oh, a likely story. Like, I wondered if it was going in that direction. Only steal if it's from racists or we really want something. The list just keeps growing. Well, I mean, if it's a nice day outside, I mean, You can't just be out there without something you need like sunscreen. So I mean, like, okay, if it's a sunny day, then it's okay to steal. But I mean, what about the rainy days?
I'm next.
Okay, puppy. Go wide. Come on, Mushroom. Get it!
Go, Mushroom.
Look at her go. What a good girl. Oh, good. Okay, I was worried we lost the dog. I'm like, we've had the dog for
Good
2
doggy.
hours.
I think we need a frisbee.
Now she wants me to throw the stick.
Okay, here.
Watch how fast she'll get the stick.
You go for it. Just don't throw it too far.
I won't. I swear. I promise. Come on, Mushroom. Come on. Look, it's a stick. Fetch. Come on, Mushroom. Get that stick.
Looks like these two are getting along. It's good to see him like that.
Just a couple of kids.
Well, I got you that room.
Seriously?
It's only a room, no big deal. Look, I had tough times when I started out. And some strangers saved my life.
Thank you.
Now's my turn to help someone.
Oh.
It's right there, room 10. On the 2nd floor. Listen, I don't want to freak you out, okay? But you have to be twice as careful now. I know it's easier said than done, but you should get rid of that phone.
Really?
You can always get a burner later. Trust me. And Sean, talk to Daniel. He deserves
Brody,
to...
You're not
Planning
leaving,
to.
are you?
Yes, I am, but not until Santa Brody gives you a goodbye gift. Ta-da! I mean, ho, ho, ho. And don't you dare argue about it. I'll leave it right here if you do.
Okay, you win. Thanks, Brody. Feels good. Here, looks like it's yours now.
As always.
Hold on. I didn't forget you. I've
You
had
got
it
him
since
a
my
backpack
first
too?
road trip.
Oh.
And it's always kept me safe. Now it's yours.
Cool. Do you think it's okay if she wears it? Like our official guard dog?
Sure. It's your bandana now.
Oh, she looks so cute.
Okay. Time for me to hit the road again. Hey, don't look so sad. You can contact me on my blog, A Tribe Called West. So, you better keep me posted when you can, okay?
We will. Thanks again, Brody.
Bro hug.
Oh, that's cute.
Wish you could stay with us.
Me too, kid. Sorry, I'll probably think of a better goodbye when I'm on the road, but until then, take care, my dudes.
I'm gonna miss him.
Me too.
We're still not far from Arcadia Bay. We could go back.
Okay.
I hear this one diner.
Time
Great
to hit the
waffles.
sack.
Don't worry, Mushroom. I got you.
$30. Oh, look at that. It's definitely Brody's. He must have forgotten it when he passed the backpack on to me. Anything else here? Oh, hello. Brody's letter. Brody left that letter in the backpack. He sounds really worried for us. Sean, I'm a better writer than I am a speaker. That's why I'm writing this letter while you and Daniel are asleep in the car. I'm sorry that I can't take you further, but there's a good reason to it. As dysfunctional as it can be, family is family. When we met, I was on my way to Utah, where my mom is currently losing her battle against cancer, and I have to be there. You'll find a few dollars in the backpack. That's all the cash I have left, but you need it more than me. Your goal is good, and you need to follow your instinct. But please be careful and protect your brother no matter what. You'll see when you tell him the truth about Seattle that sharing the same pain will make you stronger together, eventually. When you get to Mexico, keep a low profile until you meet people you can truly rely on. In any case, I think you'll be safer there than you are here. A dead cop, in the current state of things, cannot be a good way to start negotiations. I wish I could have met you two under better circumstances, but I'm glad I could help you the best way I could. Take care. Brody. P.S. Hit me up when you're safe. A Tribe Called West. I'm always online when not driving. Been a while since I've used a pen. Hope you can decipher. That was nice of him. Aw, she must be pooped. All that fetch.
Good. Looks like the manager's asleep for the night. I shouldn't have any trouble from them.
Do you think it will have Netflix?
Dude, this is some motel, not an Airbnb. If we're lucky, it'll have cable and a hot shower.
Just curious if there's anything else around here. And then a bear pops out. Ah! Happy Halloween. Alright. Not seeing anything. I'm gonna go rooting through the garbage again. Nope. We're good. Okay. Let's just go to bed. Alright, room.
Like everybody is asleep.
Yeah, so keep it down. Shh.
Here we go. That's our room, but I'm getting there. Hold on. There's a vending machine here.
Room 10. I found it.
No shit, Sherlock Diaz.
Sean, where are you going?
Just checking out the exits and stuff.
Come on. You can do that later. We just got here.
No worries, bro. I just want to see where we are.
Sean. Check it out. It even has a bathtub.
Good. I'm gonna throw you in, cave boy.
We can watch TV too. And there's a balcony. Whoa, this is nice. And warm. This bed is soft. What about this one?
This one's also soft.
Not bad, but too far from the TV. Can I take the one in front of the TV? Huh? Want to play it over rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, there's no way you can beat me, bud. Ready?
I am so ready to beat you. Aw, shoot.
I told you, man.
Can we play another round? Come on.
Sure, I mean, you're gonna lose again, but suit yourself.
Not this time.
Okay,
I won!
there. I wanted to let him win.
The pet is mine. I knew I'd beat you. See?
And I knew you'd brag about it.
Don't be salty. It's a fair win.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
I surrender. All right, I'm gonna run a bath.
Where it's like, I lost. Play again.
Totally reek.
Especially you, Pidpen.
I wouldn't be so short, cave
Oh my
boy.
god, it's hot dog
I'll call
man.
you when it's ready.
I'll be right here.
Of course you will.
Oh, cool. Hot Dog Man is on.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this episode. Weird, it's on so late.
Here, can I?
I wasn't planning on getting rid of this bag, but Daniel will be warm in this. That's a good thing.
Here. I'm gonna look at the shoes.
Some things do not change.
We can watch some TV together. Here, hold on. I want to take a look at stuff first.
Thanks for everything, Brody.
Oh, it's the letter.
I'll be extra careful.
That is incomprehensible writing. And I'm saying that as somebody with terrible penmanship.
Man, wish we still had Brody around.
Alright. No, everything's alright.
Thanks for
Nope.
everything, Brody.
I want to look at the tent.
I'll be extra careful. Oh, shit, that was wild. But we have a tent now. Yeah. Don't think we'll be coming back this way.
Free Wi-Fi? No way. Does anywhere charge Wi-Fi? Like a hotel motel wise? I mean, where it's like you can get Wi-Fi, but it's extra.
I tried to iron my shirts once. Burned a hole through them. I can see why they left that tie.
I remember they used to. I'm just saying, like, nowadays, do they?
Yeah. Like I'm gonna sweep the carpet.
Like, I know it's, like, 2016, but still.
A cheap souvenir for a cheap trip. Makes sense.
Okay. Okay, that's how I get out. I was like, how do I stop?
I used to be all over that show, too. At least it's keeping Daniel busy. Brody gave us some cash so we can take one of these tomorrow. They're headed south.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I figured that's pretty standard. And it has been for a while, but...
Yeah, let's go hike tomorrow. Just for fun.
Explore the trails of Oregon with expert guides, learn the region's history, enjoy the wonders of nature. Group discounts.
Yeah. Fuck Halloween.
Candy Martini. Come haunt the Regal Beaver on Halloween night. Costume party and prizes. The Regal Beaver.
Wish we could go there and pretend nothing happened.
Robot Castle, the biggest robot collection in Oregon. Open Tuesday to Sunday, free for kids under 7. Special goodies over the course of Halloween. Aw. That sounds like fun. Ooh, can sit and draw?
Nothing better than drawing to clear my head after this mess.
It didn't have Wi-Fi, it was a small place on the interstate in Colorado. Still had
I've
tube
looked enough.
TVs. Wow.
Time to draw now.
Man. What was something I saw online recently? Somebody was talking about how, like, they're a teacher.
Cool.
And so for their
think
students,
I'm
it was
ready
like,
to draw
oh,
this.
it was like 90s day. So, like, people were dressing like they were from the 90s. So they thought for
Nope.
fun.
Can't believe I can actually sketch Daniel without yelling at him not to move every 2 seconds.
And basically what happened was that it's like, oh, like, I'll set up the old
Pretty
tube
good.
TV that, like, we used to watch
But I
in
can add
class
more
back when we
details
were
if I
growing up.
want.
And then when they
Time
went
to
and they
take the
turned it
pen,
on,
dude.
all the students just started covering their ears and they were like, turn it off, it's too loud. What?
Damn.
Like, the teacher was so
Foreshortening is a
confused, and it's
bitch.
like, it's true though. Tube TVs did used to give off, like, a very distinct sound, because I remember being able to hear it when I was a kid. Like, I could tell when the
Okay.
TV was on in the other
Got it.
room. I don't hear it now, because my ears are bust, but still. That looks great.
He's so calm when he watches TV. Good for him.
Actually. I just want to take a quick peek. What's out here? Yeah.
Track stars aren't supposed to
Can
smoke.
you still hear it, or did you find it kind of went away as you got older? Because I
Couldn't
know,
care less now.
like, our ears become less attuned to, like, certain high-pitched frequencies.
It's nice out here. Wish I cared. Puerto Lobos, Mexico. Can I get us this far? And safe?
We'll try?
How can we get there without money?
Well, we got $30. We're rich.
And Daniel still doesn't know what really happened. How the fuck am I gonna tell him?
Gotta tell him.
Me and Daniel just have to take it one step at a time.
Alright, I think that's it for the internal monologue. Oh, bit of tinnitus. Oh, hearing it in the
I could use a serious bong rip right now.
I love after, like, that moment where it's like, oh my god, my brother and I, we've got such a journey ahead of us. I don't know if we're gonna make it. God, I wish I was high. Like, admittedly, like, I would understand that train of thought, where it's like, man, I wish my brain was not thinking of this right now. So we got old toy.
Where did Daniel get this?
Hey, Daniel, what?
What's that?
It was in Brody's car.
He gave it to you.
Yeah.
You stole it from him?
Wait,
I
you
don't
stole
know.
too?
It looked cool, and you stole before, so I thought...
I just did what you taught me to. I learned it from you. No, sorry, the line is, I learned it from watching you. Took a few tries, but I got there. Okay, we gotta be the responsible older brother and say, I know I did it, but it's not good to do.
No, man. Stealing is bad. We only do it if we really need it. Okay? Plus, Brody was super nice with us.
If it's bad, then why did you do it?
Hey, we had to. It was different.
Yep.
I don't want you stealing around. Understand?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, what does it say for that? Can't believe Daniel actually stole something from Brody. I mean, at least it wasn't something bigger, but still. The double standards game. I mean, I only steal what I can't afford, and that's everything. Okay. We only steal from people who are not nice to us and are not good people. We only steal from racists. Whoa, what was that? What was that angle? The judging stare from up above. We only steal from racists, and if we want something really bad. I mean, that's kind of what we've
what's up?
Worked up
The
to
Buns
here.
want to catch Hot Dog Man and turn him into sausage meat.
Oh, yeah.
See, and
The
Aladdin
giant
was a
meatball
hero
attacks in the
his
next
story.
episode, right?
Yes.
Eventually.
And they get to meet the city mayo.
Man,
City
it's
Mayo.
been ages.
Why don't you watch Hot Dog Man with me anymore?
Oh.
I'm too old, dude. And I've seen it so many times.
Okay, Grandpa Sean. Feels so good to sit down and watch TV.
True.
Oh, dog man.
Okay, I'm done here.
You're missing the best part.
I know, but I gotta take care of the bath. Don't forget you're up soon.
I know.
I will say, like, I get the whole thing where it's like, hey, like, it's one thing where it's like, I'm too old to be watching this, but the other one's like, I've seen it so many times. I've had so many instances where I've been, like, scrolling TikTok or something, and, like, an old scene from, like, SpongeBob or, like, Rugrats comes up on my feed, and my boyfriend was not raised with those shows. So, like, I can almost recite the exact random instance from that episode, like, just because I saw it so many times as a kid, and it's just like, was this like your favorite episode? No, it was just on all the time.
Are real bad. Can't believe I'm that happy to stay at a motel.
It's like I hear after the fact that some cartoon shows I grew up with, they only had something like 20 episodes, and it's like, wow.
I
mean, that
GPS
explains
already.
a lot, but still.
But at least we're progressing south.
Oh man, what? I'm sorry. You can get the world's best. Sorry, can't read here. World's best clam chowder, and it's just south of Arcadia Bay Lighthouse. I mean, I love a good clam chowder with the oyster crackers. Beautiful, man, aren't they? Gotta love reruns. Oh, the only ones on tape. Admittedly, like, I did watch a lot on tape when I was a kid, too. We went on road trips and, like, went through a lot of... Like, we had, like, a... Okay, so this was my dad's ingenuity. He managed to get, like, a VCR set up in the back seat with, like, a small, like, tube TV once those kind of became a thing in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. So we had, like, a little setup, and these were for, like, long car trips, like, multi-day car trips, like, all-day driving car trips. And so we would just, like, pack up all of our, like, Nickelodeon DVDs, or DVDs, VHSs, because they were, like, the orange tapes. And we would just watch those. Sorry, bit of a brain fart there. I've been living with DVDs and Blu-rays for so long, I forgot what VHSs were. Motel rules. What do we got here?
No worries. We don't have to build a fire tonight.
Guests must be over 21 years old. Ugh. No smoking, no loud noise or music, no cooking or combustibles. Breakfast is from 7 to 10. We're getting breakfast. Checkout's 11. We assume no responsibility for lost, stolen items. Please enjoy your stay. I'm glad there's no rules about pets. Here we go. What do we got here? Ooh.
My hair feels like it's coated in dirt.
Well, we washed
A
up
shower
in the...
after Daniel will be bliss.
We washed up at the sink at the gas station. What do you mean?
Ah, damn. That fucking redneck hit me hard. I hit him harder, though.
It's kind of cool to have your bed now.
I was wondering if he had moved.
Time to be a kid again.
Ah, yeah, bubble bath. I'm an adult. I love good bubble bath.
Man,
actually, it's been
this hot
forever
water's
since I
going to
had
feel
one.
so good.
What else we got? Let's look at the towels first, and then we'll get started.
Ooh la la. Fresh, clean towels.
I know, I always find that, like, depending on the hotel/motel you're staying at, I find sometimes they're, like, they've been washed a lot. Like, they're almost, there's almost like a bristliness to them, in a sense.
Let's put this in the bathroom for Prince Daniel.
Ooh, that's a nice shot of the ceiling there. Realistic, though.
Damn. I could paint this shit.
I could paint way better than this. Actually, what were some of the other landmarks here? Sorry, I just wanted to see.
I missed
Frank's
GPS already.
Smokehouse. There's Portland.
But at least we're progressing south.
Newport, motel. Yeah, so north we can get the good clam chowder. There's Cannon Beach, Astoria. Okay. Hey there, butt crunchies. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Close to the end of the chapter? Okay. Well, actually, that's perfect timing. We're getting close to time, aren't we? Alright.
Fill her up.
Wait, where's the towel? I grabbed the towel.
Yuck, Sean. It's a condom in my bag. Gross.
Hey!
It's not yours.
Daniel, you have towels in the bathroom. Don't forget to use them.
Yeah.
Hey, kiddo.
You ready?
Aw, the episode's almost finished.
Nice try. The water's hot. Come on.
Yeah,
Daniel, I know
okay,
this
I'm
episode.
going.
I know it's over. You know it's over.
Looks warm. Why didn't you use soap to make bubbles?
Sorry, man. I
meant
forgot
to do that.
Use as much soap as you want. It's free.
Oh, everything? Cool.
Yeah. Clean up good. But leave some for me, bro. I should throw my phone away while Daniel is washing. He'd freak out if he saw me.
Gonna get a message as like
Time to say goodbye to modern life.
goodbye to my former life at home. Read that last text. What was it from Lila? Yep.
Shit. Lily's freaking out. Maybe I should leave her out of this. Or she'll get into trouble, too.
Please keep asking questions. I don't know what to tell him. I mean, okay. By the way, please no spoilers. This is my first time playing it. I will say, admittedly, I am leaning towards not calling because I feel like they're definitely like... It's like, hey, if you let us track your phone when he calls you, we'll be able to find out where he is. Maybe he's in trouble. You want to help your friend, don't you, Lila? Like, I was leaning towards not calling her anyway. You never call. Okay. Here we go. I'm not gonna call her. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, but I was planning not to call her anyway, just, like, he raises a good point that it kind of gets her caught up in this, but also, like, our now safe motel will not be safe anymore. Oh, you never played it? Oh, okay. Did you watch a playthrough of it, though? I'm curious what the different... Again, nobody spoil it for me, but I'm curious what the different, like, running wolf pack symbolize, because it's like, is it like a cruel decision like for me? Because it was just highlighting
and
the Sean one.
Daniel, get your butt in here right now.
What?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You forgot to open this present.
Oh, you've seen.
What's
Okay.
this? Socks? Underwear? That's it?
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? That's what I got when I was a kid.
Not funny.
I know, but like I don't know if that's like a positive or a negative.
Check out your face.
Wait, what? What? There's another one here.
All right, we're making the call. It's time to say goodbye. Oh, but I want to play your phone games. Sean, why'd you do that?
Okay. Don't think about it. Just tell Daniel the truth.
We're doing it. We're gonna tell him.
Are you kidding me?
Remember that song?
Oh, I guess this is supposed to be music
Dance.
playing. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Here, we gotta talk. Kiddo, we gotta talk.
Man, I can't dance right now. My legs are thrashed. Sorry.
You're no fun.
Daniel,
I need to
come
talk
here.
to you.
We need to talk.
Can we get a drink first? I'm
I would
thirsty.
love a drink.
Right now?
You said I could have a Coke. Or something.
Okay, I'll get you a soda. But when I come back, we're going to talk. Serious.
Fine. What's the big deal?
Oh yeah, dancing around on the bed to nothing. Oh man, You're right. That would have been missed opportunity there. Buy us $2. Okay. I was gonna say, does he know? But he's like, he's worried he's in trouble.
Daniel. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, we saw the news.
Daniel! What's happening? Daniel, calm down.
You lied! Dad! Our dad is dead! Why?
Oh no.
Say something! You asshole!
Hey.
Why? Why did you lie to me?
I just wanted to protect you until I could.
Protect me from what? You?
Daniel,
I hate you! You're not my brother!
Don't say that. I know I messed up everything. We're gonna get through this.
Don't touch me!
Tetsuo,
Daniel,
stop.
please.
Oh.
It's okay.
I want Dad.
Me too.
You told me we were gonna see Dad.
I'm sorry. I just.
Okay, so that won't be the only one. Is somebody gonna do that cool maneuver on a motorcycle?
Never again. Ever.
I promise. I won't lie to you again. I promise.
I'm serious, Sean.
I know. Me too, Danny.
What are we gonna do without him?
Shh. It's gonna be okay.
Yep.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna do my best to stick by that. I really want to. Oh boy. Like, I knew it was gonna end off on like a note. I wasn't expecting that.
A monster?
No.
Nothing is wrong with you. You're different.
Okay. What are we gonna do now?
I did. See? I'm good by my
I
word.
was thinking
With some things.
maybe we could go to Puerto Lobos. Where Dad grew up, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be fine, Daniel. There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
Can you tell me a story? Like he did?
Tell him a story about Hot Dog Man.
I'm not as good as him. He used to tell me bedtime stories too.
I'm glad we got music for this point at least.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home there with their papa wolf. They all lived happily together. But one day, hunters took their dad away. Forever. So now the brothers were alone. And they had to find a new home. They started a journey through the great big forest.
I always really like the vibe of like the cinematics in these games. And I'm glad we've got music for it, because then you really get the impact of it. He's gonna spoil the ending. They look like monsters to you? Little heartfelt moment, taking in the music. Very Bus America. That it is very bus, that's for sure. I don't think you're gonna find a human being out there that says that's not a bus. Here we go. To be continued. All right. Well, that's a wrap on Chapter 1 of Life is Strange 2, Episode 1, Roads. Oh, we get, like, little credit sequence. Okay. Okay, we can toggle the speed up. I'm not sure how long these are, so maybe I'll let it go for a few minutes, but that's a promising start. I do like that there's definitely more of a focus on, like, it's less on the powers and more on, like, what's really happening. And I think that big difference kind of comes down to the fact that like we were Max and we were figuring out the powers, whereas it seems like Daniel's had them for a while and he's not like our point of view character. But yes, we made it. Actually, I will say it's kind of funny that like I guess this last bit of it kind of like felt familiar to me. So like, I read Stephen King books. That's, like, my book of choice when I'm, like, sitting down somewhere for, like, a long period of time or over the summer. I actually just wrapped up Firestarter, which has, like, a lot of, like, ties. It's being on the run, taking care of a kid with strong powers that they don't quite understand and can't quite control. Like, it's very Firestarter. And I know a lot of other things have done it as well, but it's just, I literally just finished Firestarter, like, today. Powers come into it more later, but it's different with you not being the one with powers. Yeah, like, it's, like, I guess, like, Sean's kind of more reacting to, like, the world around him, as opposed to, like, Daniel, who's, like, trying to figure out what the heck is going on, both around him and internally. Maybe. Well, I know Firestarter's been been referenced for a few things. I think back in like season 1 of Stranger Things, that was one of the inspirations there, which makes sense. Like now that I finished reading it, it's like, oh, I see it now. I mean, admittedly, like Firestarter's not bad in terms of like Stephen King books. It's all right. I was looking for something to read and it was out there. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst one. The worst one's Cujo. But I'm definitely seeing shades of Firestarter in this so far. So I'm very curious to see if it like continues to kind of lean on that or if it goes in a bit of a different direction. But I enjoyed it. I really liked like the sibling relationship was portrayed in like a pretty believable way, I feel like, where it's sort of like you rely on each other, but you also get on each other's nerves at the same time. But like there's clearly like a lot of love and trust between them, like even in like the tense moments where it's like, you lied to me about what happened to Dad. I'm gonna do my best to try and like protect these kids, honestly. I'm gonna try my best. Couldn't save Dad, but I'm gonna try and get the rest. You gotta get them through this and give them a happy ending, or as happy as I can do it. We'll see. Yeah, exactly. It's like, sure, he's like, in terms of like his powers, he's powerful. Like, no pun intended. Like, he could probably take care of himself in a sense, but like when it comes to like day-to-day survival, like food, water, like washing up after yourself, like that's where Sean shines. And I feel like creating that sort of like that balance helps with like believing where it's like they can do this. These kids might just be able to pull it off. Exactly. That's also another thing from Firestarter. It's a little girl who can start fires with her mind, and she gets so scared of using it because she's worried that she's not going to be able to control it. And she almost gets like a high from using it. So she swears it off until she doesn't. Desperate times, desperate measures. But it's like over the course of the book, you see the powers getting stronger. So I get the feeling we're probably going to see that here as well. That's probably a safe bet. I mean, we've already seen it go from like catching a child from like, I'm assuming years earlier. I'm not sure what year like that, like the prequel one was compared to 2016. Because I think Daniel was still kind of young in that, too. Our fans for their amazing support and theories. You know what? During, like, Life is Strange 1, yeah, I remember seeing, like, a lot of theories as the different chapters were coming out. I wonder if there was much of that in this one. I feel like Life is Strange 1 kind of resonated with a different sort of audience. May have resonated more with like the teenage high schooler, whereas I feel like this one is a bit more like, I don't want to say timeless and universal, but it's like as an adult you can look at it and be like, I need to protect these children. Yeah, it's a very different vibe. Like, I enjoy Life is Strange 1. I'm not gonna say it's a perfect story. It's definitely got its little flaws here and there, but it's an enjoyable game. I've played it multiple times. But I'm enjoying this one too so far, in like a different sort of way. There were shades of similarities, I think, before shit hit the fan. But definitely is its own thing now. And I like that. I like that they tried to go for something different with this one. But I'm sure there are still going to be like shades of, your choices matter. So-and-so will remember this. Man, racist bears? The worst. I really thought we were gonna see a bear. Maybe we still will. I don't know. Maybe that's foreshadowing. Maybe it was like a red herring. I don't know. It seemed like they were trying to be like, this is what you do if you come across a bear. You act all scary. You aim for the head. Then it'll run away. Then you can get out of there. That's true. Yes. Yeah, we can't, with only $30 left in our pockets, we're not going to be staying in too many motels, that's for sure. The kids better enjoy that in TV while it lasts. And it's kind of one of those things that I feel like we tend to take for granted. That we've got, like, I don't want to say like we, everyone, but chances are if you're watching this, you have ready access to the internet and a screen of some kind where you can enjoy the media that you enjoy. I feel like a lot of us are used to just having it always on us, that like it's hard to imagine not having it. But there are many of us that face that reality, that are not in a position where they can have those, what we think of as basic necessities. Like, I know it's not food and water. Those are the big necessities. But in terms of like modern middle class living, it's like you probably got a phone that you watch stuff on. Whether it's like Instagram, TikTok, you watch Netflix, insert streaming service here. I know, I'm going on a tangent. I don't know, it was just something I was thinking about the other day. In my case, I was thinking about like music, where it's like, if you didn't have like a phone or any way that you could like listen to music whenever you felt like, it's like you were kind of at the mercy of the world to be able to hear music, and it's such like a simple thing. And I mean, you can make music yourself in your own way, but it's different to hear like your favorite song whenever you want, or like not having ready access to that. Yes, I am. Definitely. I care about these kids and I'm scared. I want to protect them. And maybe I'll wait till the credits wrap up to do like the proper like stream wrap up. But we are going to be picking things up on Monday night at 7:30. The details can be found on Discord, on X/Twitter, over on Threads. And if for some reason life decides to throw another curveball and we gotta change the time or push it to another night, those details can be found there as well. And if you feel like catching up on some old VODs, I've got my YouTube account linked around here somewhere. Feel free to check out shorts, past playthroughs, and catch up on some of the decisions I made in the first part of Life is Strange 2, Part 1. Like the fact that I robbed my father of having that chocolate bar. How could I, you bratty teenager? Oh, there is gonna be... Okay, so I'll hold up then. Here, how much more do we got? And... because these are a bit longer than I expected. I like to have... everybody gets, like... their opportunity, but these are a lot longer than I thought they were gonna be. Little preview and the choices. Oh, right, I do want to see that. I definitely want to see the other choices that were made here. Oh, this is messing with my eyes. Oh, I didn't have to hold it. Okay, I could have just left it. Okay, for our dear friend and colleague, Michael Sherlock. Ooh, a long road ahead. Finish episode 1. You gave the... Oh, 42% kept the chocolate crisp for yourself. I lied to Esteban. I could have told him the truth. 72%? All these people narking on themselves. I hugged him good. That 10%, what are you doing? Hug your dad. You didn't take money from the jar, 70%. Okay. You put some money in the jar, 8%. You confronted Rhett. 26%, over a quarter of people questioned Daniel. Man, aren't they ever. You didn't steal in the parking lot. Okay, that's a pretty close one there. 56 to 44%. Okay. You begged for food yourself, 28%. You didn't beg for, okay, 50% just didn't even want to try it. Okay. You didn't steal anything in the gas station. Okay, 60%. Most people were like, no, we're going to do this the honest way. You hit Hank and stole the camping gear. I mean, and then everybody changed their mind. Okay, you didn't beg in yours. All right. I figured I had nothing to lose. I would give it a try. The worst they can say is no. And that's what they said. And then they drove off. And maybe we'll never see them again? I don't know. But I love the story this tells, where it's like 60%, I'm not going to steal. I'm going to set a good example for Daniel, and I'm not going to do anything bad. Never mind, I hit Hank, and I'm going to steal his crap, because he's racist, and he locked me up in the back of his store for no reason. Ooh, this one was a bit more divided. Okay, 62% called Lila back. 38% didn't call back. Interesting. Okay. You promised Daniel you won't lie to him again. 9% of people are probably being really honest. I mean, I picked this one with as much sincerity as I could, knowing that this game is going to throw some curveballs at me and it's going to try and make me lie to him. But I'm not. I'm going to tell him the truth, even if that might make him hate me sometimes. Daniel learns about things. Daniel learned about trailblazing. Okay, most of us taught him that. That's good. Daniel fell and got it. Daniel didn't fall in the woods. Good. We're looking after our little brother. Daniel built a fort in the forest. Okay. Oh, or fetched wood for the fire. Okay. I mean, like, either of those I feel like are good. Daniel didn't do the wood race. Okay. Is that harder to trigger? Because I feel like that he lost the wood race, he won the wood race. Okay. We may have missed the cue for that. Daniel learned how to skip stones. What? People were not persistent. They did not have faith in younger brother. Daniel was mad at you in the woods. Daniel didn't get mad. Okay, most of us kept him cool. Daniel had an okay night. I feel like he had bad dreams. Daniel got sick from the berries. I knew he shouldn't have eaten the berries. Daniel was afraid of your stories and had nightmares. Okay, you could have told him a scary story. Oh, okay. So he turns it into a game then. Gotcha. Man, okay. But got an okay night. Okay, I'm glad I didn't pick up the berries now. Like, my gut instinct told me don't do it, and I'm glad I picked the right answer there. Daniel didn't have to beg, 78%. Okay. Daniel didn't distract Doris. Okay. Yeah, because we had him being honest. He was just chit-chatting, that's all. Daniel didn't eat enough. Daniel had enough to eat. I'm sorry I didn't steal the abandoned car chocolate bar. Oh, Daniel didn't get a Power Bear toy. Who managed to do that? Okay. Do you actually play the game to get the Power Bear toy? Or is it just like it's predestined? It's like you got to do it 3 times, sacrifice $3 of your hard-earned money that your dad gave you for drugs. Yeah. Daniel stole something from Brody. Oh, most of the time he does. Wait, hold on. So that's 69% stealing from Brody. Okay, so that's almost the exact same amount with if you hit Hank and stole the camping gear. I was wondering if that was like a direct correlation, but maybe that also has to do a little bit with the gas station choices as well. Interesting. Okay, let's continue.
All right, Come on, man. Focus.
Ooh, we're in the cold season now.
Okay.
Trust me. You can do it.
He's getting control. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can get out of this. Yep, hold it. To be continued. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. That's a bit of a time skip there. Like, I know it's only, it's what, Halloween? It's October 31st when we wrap up the game, or chapter 1, so I guess this would be like in December or January. That would be my guess, because I feel like there wouldn't be this much snow in November. Some years I imagine probably, but I'm gonna take a guess and say it's been a few months on the road. They're managing. I'm very glad he has that warmer sweater that we stole after kicking the racist. So at least he'll be semi-warm in this new cold, snowy weather. Yeah, well, I'm glad, because it's like, if they're basically hoofing it most of the time, it would make sense. It would take them a long time to get where they need to go. And I didn't notice on the map exactly where they're heading. I know it's south, but like is it southeast, southwest? Maybe we'll get a clearer picture when they get further south. But in any case, thank you so much for joining me for the wrap-up on Chapter 1 of Life is Strange 2, and I'm looking forward to Chapter 2 and seeing how the kids are doing, and I'm gonna try my best to protect them. I really am. I want those crazy kids to be okay. Yes, very productive. I was wondering how long it was going to take to finish that first chapter, just to see like how these are paced out. I like looking at everything. So admittedly, I know my playthrough of it is probably going to be a bit slower than some others. But like, I want to get the most out of this playthrough. In terms of choices, we'll see. But I'm going to try my best to be honest with Daniel. I'm going to try my best to keep them safe, including Mushroom, little Roomy. It's our little wolf pack. We're going to keep them alive. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you'll join me on Monday night at 7:30 as we kick off Chapter 2. As I mentioned earlier, the details can be found over on Discord, on X/Twitter, over on Threads. Plenty of places to find out those details, and if anything changes between now and then, you can find those details there as well. Until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, a lovely weekend. Hopefully, I'll see you on Monday night. Until then, have a good one. See ya.